Jericho had heard what God had done, but did nothing to take the warning. The world today, it's not shut up in a side somewhere. The whole world knows these things goes on. The whole world is knowing. The Episcopalians, the Catholic, the Lutheran, all the denominations know that there is a God that works in His Word in this day and keeps His signs and wonders a-moving. It's not just shut up in a corner. They heard it, but they did not want to receive it. His great power and His signs have been displayed, but they didn't want to receive it. Just the same as it was in Sodom. His great signs and wonders have been displayed there, but they didn't want to receive it. So there was nothing left, but judgment was next. They must believe the whole Word to be saved, but they thought they were saved. Perhaps in their great big organization of Jericho, their city, they thought that was good enough, but it wasn't so. But one little harlot, there must have been some tape boys slipped in there and played some of the tapes. The predestinated seed caught it and believed it. So anyhow, they got in there for a message. They had church that night in her house. She used her house for a church to receive the message. Oh, God, let us open our hearts and receive the message that Jesus is alive tonight. He's right here among us. He's the same yesterday, today, and forever. Open up your house and let the messenger, the Holy Ghost, come in and identify you by His own presence, the token that's upon you. Then you don't have to take anybody else's word for it. He's there to speak for Himself, and He is the Word. That's right. It's God's token to identify His own self. She used her house for the messengers. Then she got all the city that would believe under the same token. That's the way the church should be doing today, getting everything that will believe under the token. The token is the Holy Ghost. Just remember, they must get under the Holy Ghost. And when God has destroyed His angels, the destroying angel come through, and when they seen the sign of the token, her house stood. The rest of Jericho fell down. But just the sounding of a trumpet, just thinking the whole walls fell down. They went straightway in, utterly slayed everything there was in there, but all that was under that token was safe. Why? The messenger of God had come. They had told them the truth, and they got under the